Hi Leos, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. Welcome back to all my Leos. Welcome to anybody who's new. We're going to ask Spirit what is going on with love for you today. What is happening around you? What's next? Somebody that you're thinking about. Whatever Spirit wants to share with me. Spirit, if you could please share with me for anyone who was guided to this message today, the messages that are meant to be heard. I am listening for you now. Love, the number 28. Ooh, I like the way he's looking at her. I like that. That's nice. So I'm looking at you deeply. I have deep affection for you. I can't take my eyes off of you. I like that also. I have faith, the number 22. Have faith. Don't give up on true love. I have alchemy, almost like it's in the works is how that came into me. Like it's in the works. And then let's get one more. I have feeling at home, the number 35. So I have this gorgeous love. And how about I feel somebody that doesn't take their eyes off of you, and I feel at home with you. So that's gorgeous. Let's see. I always like to start with a little bit of energy on the table, just to see what I'm feeling right out of the gate. And then we jump into the tarot cards, right? So eyes off of you. I can't take my eyes off of you. I like that energy. That's kind of how it came in. Let's see if that's what the cards are saying. Spirit, what do you have for us? I have a Knight of Swords. I have an 8 of Wands. 7 of Pentacles. And I have a 4 Cups. There's my waiting for this. I feel like this is going to shift very quickly. For those of you that have been waiting, I have a 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of my deck. Happy home, happy life. We're going to have it all. I almost feel like this is this and this. My Knight of Swords and my 8 of Wands. Like I was struck by lightning, I'm just struck by you, like you took the wind away from me or took my breath away. Just this feeling of struck, and are there people that come into your energy that take your breath away, or you make that first eye contact and, love at first sight, or I can't believe the intensity between us? Absolutely. So if you're patiently waiting, this could turn very, very quickly, or you may have already had this kind of like aha moment where we met the person we're supposed to be with. Here is my Knight of Wands, gorgeous, charging forward. Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, a lot of night energy. So this is somebody who's taking this pretty seriously and putting action into this. 3 Knights, so a lot of energy around putting time, effort, and movement, I'm going to say, into this connection. Movement. I have the Star, gorgeous, just this waiting for this dream come true. This is everything you wished for. And that sometimes you think, I wanted this. I'm going to say that when the right person comes along, it's usually better than what you actually wished for. And when you say that out loud to yourself, that's when you realize that it is Spirit's really listening to you. I do have a Strength card at the bottom of my deck. I have this beautiful infinity symbol around her neck, so that's gorgeous. Just this feeling of Spirit giving you strength for those of you that are waiting. I do have a Leo energy. I also just got a Taurus. I have a Pisces, a Capricorn, a Scorpio, Sagittarius, and a Virgo energy coming into me now. So we're going to grab those as they come. Spirit, what do you want from this connection? I like this forward movement. I think that that's important. I feel like all of those knights are talking to me with they're thinking about you. They have passion for you. They want to put time into you. Like everything about those nights are telling me that there's forward movement in this connection. So if there's somebody that you're thinking about and you're wondering, is this person going to make a move? They absolutely are going to make a move. I have grapes. It's going to grow into fruition. Gorgeous. A ram charging ahead, an Aries sign coming in also. I have a snake. I want to make sure that this person is being honest. There's temptation here. Is it just physical or do they want more? So there could be some seduction going on. You could be feeling like, is this going to be more? And I this is one of my favorite cards in this little oracle deck, this bench and these two footsteps, because I read it as I don't want to be by myself anymore. I don't want to be sitting on this bench all alone anymore. And I want you by my side, you know. So the person that you're thinking about, who's the one person that you want to sit on this bench with? Who's the one person you want to sit and watch the crowd go by and do some people watching and not be alone, something along those lines. I have a coffin, letting something go, putting something in the past behind us, walking away from somebody. A scale of justice, feeling more secure is how that just came into me. More of an equal connection, wanting to be with my equal, an equal partnership, transforming me, opening me up. I'm growing, I'm learning, I'm doing all of these things. There's a Leo energy again. So that's prevalent in this reading. And then I have this beautiful bouquet of flowers with this kind of blossoming, blooming energy. So something is moving. Forward movement is how it's definitely coming in. So the person that you're thinking about today who can't take their eyes off you, that is you know, I'm going to say awestruck, you know, a little bit of an awestruck feeling. It's everything that you've wished for. It's going to be more. It's going to be better than what you wish for. That's how I feel. I have an Ace of Pentacles. There's my abundance. There's my abundance. I have a King of Cups. Gorgeous. King of Cups. True feelings, honest feelings, willing to share their emotions with you, wanting to share their emotions with you. Ten of Swords. Little bit of a feeling of I've been through a lot to be where I am today. And I don't think I'm going to settle for less than something that's true love. I don't think either you are or they are. And I feel like you're such a strong energy with this Leo presence, not only you, but within the reading. There's lots of Leo references today, that you're not going to settle for less than true love. So if this doesn't feel like this is the love of your life, or this is somebody that takes your breath away, then this isn't going to be the person for you, because this is telling me that you're not going to settle for anything less than something real. Beautiful. An Eight of Swords. You're going to let go. That's telling me that nothing is going to hold you back. I mean, Eight of Swords is you can always walk away from the things that you felt held you back in the past, things that you felt trapped or controlled with. But in this case, I mean, she's a beautiful angel. Her wings are spread, and it feels like she's ready to, nothing's going to hold me back. And then I have a Hierophant. You know, I just believe. I believe and I trust, and I know that Spirit wants only the best for me. So, Leo, you are so strong today and so literally in your power, which is perfect for a Leo, that you are proving to everybody that you are worthy and deserving of true love. Four of Pentacles, even if it means that you have to wait a little bit longer, you'll wait, but it's okay. Three of Pentacles, waiting for it to come into you. Definitely a feeling of whoever this is a true partner. There's a lot of balance here. There's a lot of, this is my equal. I feel that no one person loves the other more, or one person, it's a very give and take relationship. So I feel like that is probably going to be some of the reasons that confirms it for you, that, you know what, this person gives as much as they they give back as much as they take, so I feel like it's not one-sided, and I think that that's very important to you as well. So if you're starting to feel this person is really there for you and by your side, then Spirit's letting you know that this is what you dreamed for, this is what you wished for. And here's a Queen of Swords. So the truth is within you. You're going to know when it's right. I think Spirit's letting you realize that you are a Leo, all the way around. And you're not going to settle for anything less than somebody being truthful and honest with you, open with you, there for you. And just, I don't know. I think today Spirit's letting you know that, you can make things happen. I have an Empress. Look at her. Okay. So I have an Empress also. So your feminine energy is very strong. So I like that also. Right now it's coming into me overall that Spirit's showing you that everything that you wished for is coming true. And it's because you weren't ever willing to settle. Like, that's the biggest message. Like, you weren't ever willing to give up on yourself, or you just believe that you deserve the best, and the best is here. The best is being put in front of you. So that is what Spirit wants you to know about yourself. So that's gorgeous. Let's see what the messages are. I can't picture my life without you. Now that you're in my life, I can't imagine my life without you. Will I see you again? I want to see you. If this is a new relationship, I want to see you all the time. I want to spend time with you. Going back to those 3 nights that are all action-based energy, that they want to put the time in. They want to talk to you. They want to invest energy into you. So that was very important too, that Spirit wanted you to know. I have so much to do, but I'd rather text you, so they can't keep their mind off of you. They should be doing work, but they're not. And I read your texts over and over again. I'm just waiting to hear from you again. It's like, I love that feeling when it's a new love and the phone beeps and you're like, oh, and it takes your breath away just for a moment. Like, oh my God, my person is texting me. And some of you are going to say, while I was watching this reading, my person texted me. So I know that. And if that's the case, comment below, because I love when that happens. That's not a coincidence. I like you, but I'm not really ready yet. So there's some fear and some vulnerability of, I'm not sure what I want, but I'm really into you. And I'm not sure if I can commit to a commitment yet, but I want to see where this goes. That's okay. As long as that is them not just throwing out there, let's just see where this goes for the time being, and let's just be casual. It's okay for somebody to say, I don't know what I want for the rest of my life. Like, especially depending on your age, not all of us know what I want, right? But as long as they're being honest with you, and they say things like, but I love being with you and I have every intention of seeing where this goes, like, that would make sense to me. They don't have to make you a promise that they're going to marry you next week, if that's not something either one of you are even thinking about. But what you need to know is that this person wants to be in your life, and that they make you feel special, and they make you feel like this is the real deal, because this is what you have been waiting for. And it's everything that you've wished for. And that's, you just want, and what you've been wishing for is just true love. And that's all you're asking for. Opening, feeling ready to share your heart again. So you're spreading your wings, you're ready to receive. I love that. A reflection, seeing the shadow side of yourself in your partner, being able to see the best and the worst. Not every relationship is a fairy tale, even though I get, comments all the time that I'm a fairy tale reader. You know what? So be it. I believe in love. I believe in fairy tales. I believe in happily ever after. And if that's what Spirit wants me to share with you, that's what I'm going to share with you. But Spirit will give you things that aren't perfect in a relationship, and things that you need to work on. And I need to see that I have insecurities, or I have some fears, or I have some trust issues, abandonment issues, like what is it that spirit wants you to work on? So they'll put the person in front of you that will help you through some of those lessons and will help you to do some of the work that you need to do also. But I believe in fairy tales. If you believe in fairy tales, comment below. That's probably why you follow me, because you believe in fairy tales too. Future plans, making a commitment to stay together long term. So those nights charging forward, those nights taking actions. It doesn't even need to be said out loud. Sometimes it can be just how we make plans, or somebody says to you, you know what, I can't wait for the holidays. So we're in October when I'm recording this, and somebody's already thinking that we're going to be together through the holidays. And that tells you, wow, this person's intentions are that they're not going anywhere, and they're already looking forward to Thanksgiving with our families, or what are we going to do for Christmas together? So that is also a form of their actions telling you that they really want to be with you, because they're already planning ahead. And I love that. Spirit, please share with me. Together, resolving to make things work between you. Together, we can make anything work. Nothing is going to be easy. No relationship is perfect. But if we talk and we communicate and we love each other, we can get through a lot, can't we? So that's really important. So I like this opening up, ready to share your heart again. If that's something that you were struggling with, Spirit is ready to, make sure that everything that you ever wished for is coming true. So that's important. If it's important for you to open your heart, I even love the dog in this card, the 10 of Pentacles. Even the dog looks happy. My husband wants a golden retriever puppy so bad, but we have Prince, our black cat. I'm a psychic with a black cat, so I'm not bringing a puppy into my life. I think my days of having puppies are over, but he loves golden retrievers. King of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles, lots of security here. Taking care of each other. We can get through anything together, okay? 5 of Pentacles, like whatever comes our way, struggling times, difficult times, money, health issues, we could get through it together as long as we're together. You're ready to start this new journey. Spirit started this reading with, I can't take my eyes off of you, or this kind of awestruck, like they're just struck by you, like lightning bolt struck. But it is a feeling of we're opening up to each other, we're starting this new journey, and you're ready to share your heart again. And that's really important, because you could have been holding back. You could have been, I wasn't quite ready yet, but you don't get to decide who you fall in love with or when. So keep that in mind also, that divine timing is going to have some play in this. Let's see what their feelings are for you, Spirit. What is going on with my Leo today? I want to be there for you and there to take care of you. So that tells me action. That tells me long term. That tells me commitment in a sense, whatever the commitment level is going to be. So that's beautiful. You are my favorite work of art. I love looking at you. I think there's a very high physical attraction to each other. Yes, we fall in love with people for a lot of different reasons, but there has to be that initial, I think you're hot, or I think you're handsome or beautiful, or whatever it is. There has to be that initial, I'm attracted to you. And I think there's a very high attraction here. Like, I'm just really attracted to this person. I want you by my side. The bench. I want to sit by you. I don't want to sit on that bench all alone again, right? And you will be in my heart until death and beyond. This is eternal love. No matter what, I will love you forever energy. So we meet again, my dear friend, through space and across time, a soulmate energy returning into your life in this lifetime. Gorgeous. Our love can power galaxies, and you are my destiny. How gorgeous. I think that you have found your person. I think this is everything you've wished for and more. And I feel like Spirit is just reminding you how strong you truly are, Leo, today, and that you really are in your power. And you are going to attract the love that you are certainly worthy and deserving of. So we're going to put this out to the universe, and we're going to ask Spirit to continue to guide you. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always to my Leos for your love and support and all your comments. If anyone is interested in a private reading with me, I will put my website link below, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.